The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. On the ground, it's Madison. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain. Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Madison. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Here's Minshew. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now it's Tua. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's 2. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This is Turner. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
Second down and 8. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll run here with Madison. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. We'll try and throw with Minshew. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To throw is Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. First and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's taken in by Achane. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll toss it here to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. Keep that gain to nothing.
Tua now on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Hill. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down. A pickup of 9. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the... And he's taken down on what should be the final of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's second and 9. They'll go here with Madison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Man in motion here is Tucker. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. On second down, here comes Madison. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with White. Powering forward. He's in. Zamir White. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll motion the tight end. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. What can they do here on third down and 7? Tua to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts with a run by Madison. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with Madison. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
They'll run over center with White. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He gets this one to Tucker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, it's Madison. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got it! And he will score! Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Abdullah now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. From the gun, here's Minshew. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Here's Minshew. We'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They look to throw it with Minshew. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie this game up here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. The Dolphins offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Tua. That's to the right side and incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw is Tua. This one into the hands of Beckham. And he's going to have the down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Play action. Tagovailoa. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Washington now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground is Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
Tua now on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here's Tua now on second down. That's over the middle. Caught by Tyree. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's in. Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is Turner. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action now with Minshew. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, you can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll run with A-Chain. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Tua gonna throw. And he will get into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Abdullah now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Man in motion here is Tucker. They run on the jet sweep, and he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34. Third and a yard. We'll try and throw with Minshew. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. In motion comes Beckham. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. In motion comes Beckham. Third and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And now again he loses the football. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now it's Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. He's to the 15. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Off play action, it's Tua. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Abdullah now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Madison. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Second and 7. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Now, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua now on 3rd down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe...
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's a give to Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On the ground, it's Madison. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Minshew. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Minshew. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Vegas.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
19 more on that one, and another 1st down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Play action. Tagovailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Whoa! And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. To throw, Minshew. He'll take off again. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Off the bootleg, it's Minshew. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
On the give, this is Madison. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his big tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Washington now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Taking off, and Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll run again.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
They face second down and 7. In motion, it's Waddle. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly downfield for... And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here's third and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And now the punting unit will come on as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Minshew gonna look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Back is Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down. To the air once more is Minshew. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. Second and 6 coming up. Minshew going to look to throw again. Got a man left side. It's caught. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raider first down. They'll drop to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw once more. Here's Minshew. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. That's the rookie out of Penn State, Chop Robinson, in for the sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them. And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. From the gun, here's Minshew. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 9. Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Minshew out of the pistol here. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Throwing again is Minshew. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Here's Minshew. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. Throwing is Minshew. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.